more time. Back is the incredible.
When you're going this time, it's going to go dark quite quick. You're going to hear the fans kicking.
Okay. Cheers. See the front anywhere? They're looking to move right now.
I am looking. I see no fans. Plunging into darkness. Fucking hell. That wasn't scary, honest. Oh God!
Jesus Christ. Are you getting that?
I'm getting that. It's a bit blurry, unfortunately, but I'm getting it. Jesus Christ!
Tell you what, I'm getting the smoke off that guy's engine.
Big time. Can't see fuck all. Easing our way back out of the tunnel now. Give the man his horn back, which we've not lost. Congratulations, everybody. Trusty has the horn.
We didn't even get to blow it.
We did not. Boo. But also yay, because
Then we weren't in trouble.
yeah.
Cheers, matey.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Put the headlight on.
Flicks.
So much warmer.
It is a lot warmer.
And also not windy at all.
No, in there it's very cold. There's a nice shot of the tunnel, the other one. Look at that. Knackered old beast. Horrifying. So, that's the Harecastle Tunnel, done twice for the day. And probably forever, unless we take boating to Stoke-on-Trent for some reason, at some point.
Afternoon.
Something to do, I imagine. And now on sweet and true to the left turn onto the Macc. Return of the Macc. Right, we've just come through that stop lock over there in the distance. The last lock we're going to encounter today, I reckon. We've stopped to take on some water because we need more water. So probably best put some in. Meanwhile, while we've been progressing, the sun has decided it wants to at least attempt to have a piece. Just inside, which you can't see due to reflection, I reckon. But there is a chili on in there, I promise you. Which I have put on, and then realised that we failed to get onion, garlic and smoked paprika for tasty good. So I've taken some paprika out of the cupboard, which has probably been there for about 10 years.
Yes.
It smells of tea, which is weird. And I put bovril in it
Yes.
for saltiness, because
And
there's no
beefiness.
salt either. There's going to be a very tomatoey hot thing. I've used about 1/5 of the tub of chilli. That's going to cook out and become dangerous in a bit. Hopefully. Anyway. And then we cook up the jackets later tonight with surprise wedges of cheese in them.
Excellent.
Cover with chilli and eat.
Demolish.
Absolutely demolish. Nom 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 nom. The monkey just tried to escape. That's the first thing. Secondly, I'm not wearing my shoes because they've got massive holes in them. My feet have got very damp this morning. So I'm trying to warm up there. And now they're in the engine house. Meanwhile,
it is dripping off your face and it's glistening. Beautiful sight, my wanky tonight. Boating in an orgy wonderland. Good monkey.
quick update. 25 to 4, we're going past Sherborne Wharf. There's all their stuff. We've decided that it is now officially warm enough to get the stereo out.
Yep.
I think the risk of rain is not too big. I think we should be alright. Right, we've pulled over for a sec because we're doing all of the revs. The prop is going mental, but we're getting no propulsion really. We're going really slowly. It's a massive concern. We're also breaking away from the bank, which is terrible. Really bad. Such wind, much bad times. Foy's there doing his best to keep us in. It is escaping big time. Okay, we've been stopped here for a little while. On the way again now. Pulled out the diesel filter. Bit mucky. Drained a little bit out. Don't you see this? There's some nasty bits in there. Just opened. We put some diesel bug killer in the tank as well, just in case, you know. So we're just hoping for the best now, really, and we get some speed back. I'll let you know.
Seems to have fixed it for the time being.
Improvement, mate.
Yeah, that'll do.
Here are our first night's moorings, but in sunny stuff. Look at this rickety piece of shit we stopped on.
Made out of pallets.
It actually is made of pallets. That's ridiculous.
I wonder it was so bouncy.
Well, you can really feel my concern now, can't you? With its rusty scaffold and bits of knackered wood holding this fucked up thing up. But still, it was means to an end. And we were able to stop for a bit.
How are we even still alive? Looking at that. How did we not get off a walk and just fall through it?
Meanwhile, feet are cold. Feet are very cold. Where are we?
We've been here before.
We have.
Queen's Head.
Amazing. This time with the camera. Pan round. Such pool table of mass destruction. It's probably fixed now. It is mad busy on the other side. Before knocking back an Abbott. Nice little pit stop, because it would be rude to come by the pub without actually stopping, I think.
Yeah, we've gone past it a couple of times in the past couple of years and not stopped in. So it's about time.
Yeah.
You may remember last time we were here on volume 6. The entire boat crew had that room you've just seen. We had that to ourselves. It was almost like a personal barmaid as well, all night, because it was so quiet. We just kept coming round. Are you lads alright? No, we're very thirsty. Keep bringing the beer and the Jägermeister and spirits and all sorts. And then Paul fell in love with her. Here's a clip proving that.
I wanna kiss you all over and over and again. I wanna kiss you all over, dun dun dun, till the night closes in, till the night closes in.
mate, if you are watching this, you're extremely fit, extremely class ass as well. So yeah, that's just for you.
Silly Paul. Silly drunk Paul. What's he like?
Well, he's not here, so he's not enjoying free pool. Not that we could. They fixed the table in the last 2 years. Boo.
Land-based stations.
We have much power, much propeller, much reviness, and yet...
I reckon it's because of all the heavy rain this morning. It's filled it up there. Because obviously the water flows this way on the back. I reckon there's ever so slight current, maybe, I don't know.
We're suffering, but we don't seem to be suffering for any logical reason.
The engine is making noises. It's clearly not misfiring or cutting out or struggling or anything. The propeller's doing all its jumping at it. It's not moving.
I mean, we're trying our best.
Maybe they've replaced the Congleton stretch of the canal with treacle.
I mean, it's possible. They can do anything in a few days these days, can't they? Boy, what do you make of this?
I don't know what to suggest. I can't remember what I thought it was. I just think it's kind of the opposite to Custer's idea. I just think on a very shallow stretch of canal, but saying that, it was absolutely fine a week ago when we came down here.
Yeah. It's just a very, very weird situation for us to be in. Making very little progress with a lot of revs, and it's shit. For many, many reasons. Oh well, we soldier on.
Slowly.
Just for something to do, dropped it into neutral and gave it full revs in neutral, and then popped it back into gear, went forward, and we now appear to be travelling faster at less revs than we were before. I can't explain that, other than there was a champagne cork in the fuel filter line. We just popped out, or we've just hit a clean bit of water with no current. I don't know. But before we were doing about 1800 to 2000 revs, and we were going slower than this, and now we're doing 1200 revs.
Note the difference. Can't see fuck off. Have some of that, because that helps. Little over 2000. Problem solved again.
Going much faster.
How very strange.
We're fucking flying!
And we're finally on the fucking Goblin. Amazing. Amazing. We'll pop the cigars out in a bit.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Forgot about them.
Morning everybody. We're split in the middle of nowhere. It's dead sunny. Last full day, as is actually seen from the one beard. It's been nice having lots of varied beards, especially the more so ones when it was all floppy. Anyway, I'm up, fully dressed. Krusty is up. He's in the engine housing, in fact, by the look of it. Oh no, he's just having a look. There he is.
Can't see you, so completely blind.
And I thought he's in bed. Because of course he is. Time to make a cup of tea and crack on. And we're away. About 10 to 9, quarter to 9. Which makes this the latest we've set off the whole trip. Barchester. And that's because we had to go shopping for provisions. Yeah, lovely day. Hopefully that means it'll get toasty warm soon. That'd be a lovely thing to happen on the last day of boating. Yeah. Quick update, we are going through the Bosley locks now. Boy runs on ahead, while Krusty jumps off, closes gates, and tries to get back on the boat before the boat fucks off on him. Why aren't I helping? Success! Why aren't I helping? I hear you wonder. Well, let's go and have a look why. This is why. This was a fucking bomb site before. You don't want to know what that fucking looked like, Jesus. So, I've also just used this pan. Sausages are in the oven now because breakfast is on as well. So I've been doing that. We've all been quite busy this morning, and the time is a meagre 10 o'clock. So I'm going to have a quick bovril, then jump off with the windlass to join Foy at this one. There he is. Blessed be to Foy. Well done, mate. Crack on. Contact!
Incredible contact! Shit! Fucking Admiral Andrew on the set! No! What? I just said Admiral Andrew on the set! I've never called you.